Hey,
We're back.
hello. Oh, Natalia.
I know. Listen, okay. So for anyone tuning in, I have COVID. Now you're thinking, oh, but doesn't she always talk about masking? Yes, I mask religiously. I wash my hands. Unfortunately, I have been very kind this summer and was helping out my friend who didn't have childcare. And that friend's and I have her
Friend.
kid. No, she's a friend. She's a friend. Yeah, listen, I'm not blaming these 8-year-olds, okay? And so I've been babysitting my friend's 8-year-old and then her best friend. And so because of that, these children gave me COVID. Hello, Jesse. Hello, Sarah. Welcome.
Hi.
So I've been given COVID by some children, despite all of my efforts. I haven't had COVID.
Hey, Tammy. Hi.
Hello, Tammy. Since 2021 was the only time I caught COVID, and I am very upset. So I'm very quiet, and I'll try to mute when I cough horribly. But I have the mic very close to my face so you could hear me. So that's why I sound like I'm dying, because Katie. There are germ vectors. There are little germ vectors. They're very nice. Here's the thing: they're very nice kids, and I genuinely like them. But my immune system said no. I don't like them anymore.
Well, it never changes. Mine's how old is mine? Mine's just about to turn 26 next week. And
disease vector.
He brings diseases home. I'd be nice and safe at home, but he's moved back in, brought all his disease with him. You know.
So I look terrible, I sound terrible, and I feel terrible, but none of that will stop me from bringing you mullets. Okay.
Something just unplugged. Sorry.
No worries. I have a life's mission to bring the people mullets. It's my true joy in life. Yeah. And when I tell you today's crop is very nice, but the last slide is a particularly beautiful. I'm going to hype it up. We have 30 mullets today, but the last slide's a 2-for-1 special of past and present. You'll see it'll all make sense. Why, hello. The mullets are here. We're here with the mullets. You're here with the old kids gave her COVID, and old Frankie's back from the dead.
Yeah, look, we're going to try and do some more. I've had since I lost my job, it's been worse than lockdown syndrome. I've been in fucking limbo. I've been just, woo, who am I? What am I doing with my life?
Who knows?
Who knows? I don't know.
It's really nice to see all you two. I've actually genuinely missed doing the mullet.
So have I. It's just sometimes hard to drag yourself to the pewter.
Life is difficult, you know.
Yeah.
But we're here for some mullets because it's the mullet review. Let's go on top. Let's go hang out on top. The mullet review. I apologize for the huge No, we're gonna go on the side because anyway. I apologize for the huge black bar. These things, technology is what it is. I've been having. They wouldn't let me upload.
We never said we're professionals.
No, well, we're professional mullet lovers.
Well, we are, but we're not professional YouTubers.
We're not professional YouTubers, but we are professional mullet lovers, and we're here with the mullet review. Hello, that's my little mouse. Let's get that out of there. So let us begin. Mullets do heal the soul. They heal my soul specifically. Listen, this first one, I think it was done specifically for me. Oh, that's right. The 8 was back. He always brings a mullet. He always brings a beautiful, long, luscious mullet for us.
That's mullet with arms too.
Yes, yeah. Oh, it's a little gift for Frankie.
Almost an armpit.
Almost an armpit. Since we're not on Twitter anymore, we can't make the joke that we never see K-pop armpits and Frankie in the same room anymore. Yeah. Yeah, this is a real. I feel like there's a few on here that are real questionable as to whether we're going to determine if they're mullets or not, which is the whole premise of this dumb show we do.
Yeah, I mean. Look at that. Look.
Listen, we curated with the help of people who come here, with the help of you, chat, some premium mullets, but this one was my own mullet submission. I can't admit. Look at this beautiful. It's so long.
It's a double party. It's an all day. Yes. It's an all day, all night, 24-hour party.
He's not doing that much business in the front, but it is, as we said, our things we go here. It needs to be like, there needs to be a significant like it needs to be a difference. It can't just be a triangle, like a diagonal down. There needs to be like a thing, and he's done it.
Yeah,
he's done it.
It's layered. In that, the length is outstanding. Outstanding.
Beautiful work. Beautiful work.
Great mullet to start with.
He may not be our only 17 offering today. Just putting that out there. But moving right along. We listen.
Boy, what is it with mullets and arms?
During the last parade was one of the best music videos I've ever seen. But also he did have this beautiful red mullet. It's
I know. Look,
and the smoky eye, the dusty red lip. Say less.
Good boy. Wow.
Look at he's trying to hide from us all bashfully, but that mullet cannot hide from us. I do love the clip-in beaded accessories. That's very fun.
The mullet's not even attempting. Mullet is saying, ladies, hello.
Yeah. Ladies, fellas, non-binary friends. Hello.
Hello.
I'm here for you. Yeah, it was a good look, Sarah. You are correct. The friggin' beaded crop top, just beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, you can't.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
There really aren't enough hair clip accessories. I feel like this is a market for someone. We would love clip-ins. Not for me. I do too much. I can't be doing this. One second.
Yeah, we'll be muting our microphones a bit today with one coughing and I'm sneezing. So apparently every time I get dressed or leave the house, I sneeze. So I tend to just stay at home in my pajamas.
You're allergic to doing things.
To life, yeah.
All right, moving on.
Ooh,
Yes. We have two different mullet looks from Wang Yibo, previously of Unique, now mostly just an actor.
I could like to call Baby Jackson.
Yes. We've got one that's real butch cut, slick straight, and then this other one that's more grown out with a little bit of a fun wave. He's really serving face in that pink image, by the way. But
it's grayed out, but the ratio's still there.
Yeah,
the great ratio.
But you can still see the shelf.
Yeah.
I love that he has the same expression in almost every photo you
He's
ever
consistent
see him
with
in.
it.
He's like, listen, I'm gonna look like I'm a little annoyed that you're taking my photo. But not enough to say anything about it. And that's his default model face. And I love that for him.
He's lovely.
Yeah. That's a good mullet.
It's a
good mullet. We do have some, don't worry guys, we do have some questionable ones where we get to ask ourselves, is that a mullet? Because it wouldn't be a mullet review if there wasn't is that a mullet debate. But speaking of, this is definitely a mullet.
This is a cute little mullet.
Yeah, we have Yang Yang from Wavy in a potato quality image.
And the glasses are so cute.
Was this taken from a 480p music video? Maybe. Maybe it was the best what I could find of this particular look, but I love the energy.
Sometimes you've got to get out there and actually you got to hunt the mullets down because they've been quite
tricky. It's every time we do one of these, I think there won't be a new mullet for me to find, but there's always there's always one hiding. What's that? I got something in my eye. What is happening? I'm struggling today. All right. This is what we're talking about. This is the perfect butch lesbian mullet. I'm in love with it.
Yeah.
Also, he and I have the same glasses, so like
very cute.
Yeah, very, very
elusive.
They're
Mullets.
elusive.
Yes.
They try to hide from me, but I'm going to
Yeah.
find them.
And we scour the internet and we find them.
Listen, I'm a hunter and mullets are my prey. They cannot escape from old Natalia. But yeah, this is a good one.
Good
also,
job.
I love the little like under like the plaid layer. There's a good.
What is that?
Is it a
cravat or is it a shirt?
I don't know. Like the quality of the image is so terrible that I can't actually tell. But I like it. I also love the very dainty little necklace that you could kind of see. That's what I am. I am a K-pop mullet.
Look, has anyone? I haven't watched it yet. Alex said it was so
incredible.
Good. She cried.
It's so much fun. It's so much fun. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it.
And one of my favorite movie reactors actually reacted to it, which is really funny because he doesn't do any K-pop or anything like that. So I can't wait to watch it.
No, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I do like a good yes. Agreed. This is a good one. Yes. Okay, this is our first.
Oh, hello.
Do we count?
In a while?
Listen, I don't think this was like
this.
Listen, I saw like this is how this one came to be. This was a find of my own where I saw like an article that was like Jin has a mullet, and I got very excited. Then I went in. I was like, I don't know, man.
Who are these unqualified people writing articles?
We're getting real fast and loose. With what, like, technically, yes, but this is a wolf cut if I've ever seen a wolf cut.
If that was a mullet, the front bit that's in front of his ear, that would not be there. That would be.
This is not a mullet.
The shelf doesn't extend enough.
No, it doesn't go. It needs to go at least to the mid ear for me to be like, yeah, this seems like a mullet to me.
That's just bangs.
This is just bangs. I was like, y'all, I was lied to by an article on the internet.
I know. It is.
Like, it is a good look, but
in pocket.
Yeah, but like it's not a mullet. But the article was like, look at his new mullet. And I got excited, and I was like, that's not a mullet.
No. Ripped off.
I wanted you all to feel as disappointed as I was by telling my
we do.
This, you know.
We do. We do.
Dean he's currently MIA. We made fun of him too much on the internet. But this is a little mullet.
It's a baby mullet, cute. But it's definitely, I mean,
he went up with it to make sure you knew that it was going back down. And you know what? He
said, in case you're wondering, ladies, yes,
it's a mullet. He looks good in this photo. Put that tongue away.
It is a baby.
Moving on.
A baby mullet.
That's a baby mullet. This is another little baby mullet. Now, I think this is an accidental mullet.
Yes.
I don't think this was he was intending to ever have a mullet.
My son gets the accidental mullet sometimes. If he gets the wrong hairdresser, that's where they got the good hairdresser. Good hairdresser, if you don't want a mullet, it won't grow into a mullet. Yeah. Bad hairdresser, 2 months down the line, your haircut's a mullet. Trying to be a mullet.
And this is definitely a mullet. Like, you could see the shelf.
But he's not meant to.
I don't think it was he was ever meant to be a mullet.
It's just grown into a mullet.
It is a mullet. It looks
very
cute.
It's a rogue mullet. It's just
the whisper of a mullet. It's the mullet crawling up from your scalp. The mullet that yearned to be, so created itself.
Yeah, exactly.
It looks a cute hairstyle. He's very cute. He's very baby. He's so little. Look at his
like those.
I want to pinch his little cheeks. He's so little.
You know how the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park couldn't reproduce because they were all female and they found a way? A bit like that.
The mullet found a way.
Yeah, found a way.
Mullets find a way. But listen, being sick is not helping my Jeff Goldblum impersonation in any stretch of the imagination. No, it's incredibly cute. I agree. Okay, what am I? Listen, okay, yeah. Obviously,
I don't know this gentleman.
Yeah, you don't know this gentleman. Yes, Frankie, you should become familiar with him.
Okay.
Sure. He is a Thai actor who primarily makes BL shows for GMMTV off Jump Hole, and he had a mullet, and this is a very cute little mullet.
This is very nice.
Like, I couldn't find a good photo of it from the side, but trust me when I say I investigated. It is a mullet.
I see it poking around his neck there, his lovely neck.
Oh, yeah. It's lovely, coming out. You know, listen, you see how short it is on top. You see how long it is on the neck. Yeah, he's
that's very complimentary to his neck. I just love the whole.
He does have a very
neck mullet combo.
Yeah. I also love the sleeveless sweater. Good vibe.
Yes. Oh yes. We have arms there. I didn't even see that. What is going on with me?
Yeah, Frankie, I think you should become more familiar with his work.
Yeah.
I think you'd enjoy. I'll send you some. Don't worry. I'll
Thank
hook
you.
up.
Thank you.
I'll hook you up. But yes, good old off. Boop. We got another.
Hang on a minute. I don't know. I don't think it's I don't.
Here's the thing. I think this was this is my thoughts. I think that this was an attempt at a faux hawk that grew out weird. And so they tried to do like an uppercut, but it wasn't quite long enough. But it's like it's the whisper of a mullet. It's the promise of a mullet to be.
It's something that could have been, but didn't.
It's like I can't believe it's not mullet. You know, there's clearly the attempt at making it. This is what I love about this look is that he didn't have enough in the back to make it a mullet, but they tried to create like the illusion of mullet. They were like, if we cut it,
it's like a half bowl cut.
Yes, it's like they didn't quite figure it out. They tried to give like the visual illusion of a mullet, but there's no mullet there. I'm actually very impressed.
Oh, he was asleep in the chair and they were doing a bowl cut and he woke up.
He turned up suddenly, like there's something fun happening here. Exactly. Like this is like
well, maybe look, it could be that it's ready for some extensions.
That's true. We could be clipping some shit in, which I'm down with.
He'd just be on his way to the clipping person.
It's like it's a mullet zygote that hasn't, turned, create like multiplied its cells yet. Like it's trying. It will be a mullet, but it's not a mullet yet. Yeah. Good times.
Nice. Yeah. Jesus, of course it's a nipple. It's a nipple. It's too early. Oh, Natalia's choking, and it's not even. It's only just after 9 a.m. here.
I coughed up something. Excuse me.
I can't see any mullet.
There is a mullet there. Listen, move your eyes upwards. You got to go above the chain. Above the chain, you'll see the mullet. Above the chain, you'll see the mullet.
I see. Oh, Jesus. Lord.
I definitely coughed up something there. I was taken aback. I forgot how seductive this is.
Surprised by her own slideshow.
I made this earlier today and immediately forgot what was on it. This is intentionally.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? I will actually say I was very tired while making it this morning and did not notice. Oh, my sweet husband. Thank you.
Well, it's the first thing I fucking noticed. It's one of my biases. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Anyway, let's move our eyes up,
up
from the accidental.
Up here, my eyes are up here, ladies.
And let's look at the mullet. This is beautiful. But see, here's the thing. This is my question. This was the only image I could
looks
find
like it's just. It looks like it could be his rockstar hair that's just brushed back.
But you can see where it's short around his ears.
But is it?
I think it's like a mullet. I think it's a mullet, but it's like a real zesty mullet.
Look, quite frankly, I don't care.
I don't care. That's what.
Right now, I don't care.
You know what? You're right.
It's like, you know what? You have any hair you want.
At the end of the day, does it matter if it's a mullet? Like, just look at the rest of the image. Like, it's fine.
Like,
whatever. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Does it matter?
No.
All right, let's see. Let's hopefully next one will be a little less.
I don't know.
A little less randy.
Oh gosh.
This is far less randy. It's kind of got a jellyfish wish. It did. And actually, speaking of Jessie, she did submit this mullet in training. This mullet in training.
It's definitely a little.
He actually put the effort into this was screenshots from a TikTok video that Jesse posted for us, where he was showing off that he's working on a mullet. So this is definitely a mullet in training.
Look,
but it's definitely there. It's a little baby mullet that's growing out.
I'd like to mention that it's the middle of winter here. I have no heating on, yet somehow I have the fan out.
Typical.
This is what
we're in a heat wave. Which is really making yeah, exactly. There's the shelf, and this has the shelf. It has listen. You get it. You get it. You get it.
I think I've seen people like G Dragon's done. It doesn't matter. He's had really short at the back, but really, really short at the top. He's almost had like a bowl, like a very small bowl, shallow bowl cut, and then it just a neck length mullet.
We love it. We love to see it. But I do think this is a beautiful little baby mullet, and I hope it grows, it blossoms into a beautiful full array of mullet for our enjoyment. We wish you luck. We wish you luck, Jay.
Yes. Good luck with that.
Yes, on your training mullet. The one that okay, I just want all of you to know.
Look at it. Just to look at it.
When I saw this.
You okay?
A tear came to my eye.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people say, isn't that just long hair? No, if you'll take your eyes to the smaller image here and look around the ears.
That's
here,
a mullet.
That's definitely the shelf. The shelf is happening here.
It's green.
It's beautiful. I saw this and I was so taken aback with emotion at how beautiful this was. And
this is
did you do this for me? Did you do this for me, my boy? My sweet bias, my boy.
Hence the mullet review made a comeback. Out of the blue.
Out of the blue, it would make a great bud. This was the image that got us out of our death's thralls. To be like, the mullet review is coming back. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It just
This will carry Natalia through the rest of the stream. This is why it's halfway.
Yeah, this will carry me through this COVID incident that's happening to me right now. Beautiful. All right, now we're back.
Oh, baby boy!
This is another debatable. I think this was a mullet that grew out continuously.
Yeah, because you can see the short.
You can actually see, like, if you look right here. Yes. This is where the original mullet began.
Yes.
But that was several months previous to this image.
And now he's just got a fringe, as we call it in Australia.
Yeah. This is a mullet in retirement.
Yeah.
This was the original mullet right here. I don't know. Yeah. You can see my mouse, right? I'm not just doing this to myself.
I can see your mouse. And
this was...
we can see where it's just tucked behind his ear until it, grows a bit longer. Yeah.
This was where the shelf used to be. And this
what a lovely child.
He does look very lovely. He does look very lovely. But of course he does. And then he shaved it off. Kudos.
Kudos. Did he?
Frankie's been out of the loop for a while.
I haven't been on.
Yeah, he became a little Kiwi.
Oh,
as in the fruit, not as in the person from New Zealand. Okay. Now we got two different Hanse looks. Both of them beautiful mullets. This one.
I've seen it. I have theories. I have theories about I'm not saying it's here, but I have theories about K-pop idols shaving their hair randomly, but I won't say what it is.
Well, listen, I got a few theories of my own because of the same reason other people just shave their hair randomly, but I'm just going to keep that to ourselves because we don't want to be one of those channels. Speaking of Hanse, for Victon here, I found two beautiful situations.
Wow, Hanse. Wow.
Yeah, listen.
Look. Oh, Victon.
Rip. But look, it's beautiful. It's a clear, beautiful, choppy little mullet. This was like the shorter and then growing out and giving the bleach in a little bit of a rest,
I'm not saying it. It's disparaging. Well, it's not disparaging. It's a bit naughty.
It's a bit naughty. Listen. All I gotta say is, Minho recently dyed his hair blonde, moved out on his own and stuff. Something's going. Listen, something's going on. Yeah, but you know what? Yeah. But anyway, this is a beautiful mullet. I think we can move on. This mullet is great.
It's just he does such a great mullet. It suits him so well.
He has the right attitude to really pull off a good mullet.
He does.
Oh yeah, Zhuman had a mullet.
Wow.
Frankie, you've been out of the loop. Zhuman had a mullet. I know you remember this.
Wow.
Oh, listen, we actually had a big debate about this on the last.
We don't discriminate.
If you bought that hair, it's your hair. If you want to stick it into a mullet, it's a mullet in our hearts. Okay, you have the spirit of the mullet, even if it's a hair extension or a wig. We approve.
Yeah, we it's the thought that counts. It's
exactly,
not how you do it.
Speaking of this particular mullet, I think this is his actual hair.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
Yeah, I think
we've seen a lot of pinned in exo mullets.
Last time we did determine that the Pleasure Shop android robot look was a mullet, so we can't say anything. We're like, well, that's a mullet.
That's a mullet.
But yeah, this is a beautiful little business mullet.
Amazing. Yeah.
He doesn't. I want that skincare, man. Yeah.
Oh.
Look at it. It's got he did the little the Oreo look with
Roman
the mullet.
Loves a mullet. He loves a mullet.
He looks good with a mullet.
He's done a few.
Yeah, these are two different mullets.
I love there's a streaky one and there's a little, cowlick.
He did the rogue,
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Yes, because they suit him, the old mullets.
They do. I think mullet, this style of mullet would suit a lot of people who won't admit to themselves that they should try a mullet.
Yeah.
I like the streak. I like the rogue. The rogue is a good look. It's very,
I've got that happening at the moment, but it's a grey streak.
Listen.
If I can find it. Oh,
it's fine.
There's one here.
We do our, you know what? You're beautiful, Frankie.
I just turned 60. Did you know that?
I just turned 38.
I turned 60 2 weeks ago. Oh, yeah, 2 weeks ago. So, yeah, I'm Frankie over 60 now. I'm very young.
Hell yeah. I turned 38 a week ago. It's been a rough week.
You're getting up there. Yeah.
It's been a rough week since then. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, hello.
Now,
my boys, I miss them.
Here's another one that we have to debate here.
Oh, thank you.
I think this is a little baby mullet. It's a little mullet. It's a little long on the top. Oh, thank you. It's a little long. But there's a shelf. You can see the shelf. It's pushing the bounds of what we could consider a mullet. But in a good way.
It is, yeah, but it's
Also, he's really serving face here.
Oh no, I'm just looking at the bone structure. I'm distracted.
We're distracted from
I am. I am.
Yeah. Oh my God, typo. I'm so sorry. That is I am.
We know it's I am.
Listen. I have COVID.
COVID brain. We'll just
I know it's I am. I know it. The M and the N are right next to each other. Please, I know who this man is.
You're never going to live this down. Waiting for the comments. Oh my God.
Okay.
The comments.
Listen, my brain doesn't work today. Thank you. We're just gonna move past. We're just gonna go to Lee and just lose my shame. This is a little bowl cut mullet, and I'm really into it. It could have been. It could be.
That was.
It was a debate. It was a debate. This one is just a little bowl cut with a mullet, and I'm really feeling it.
Yeah, I really love the way he styled it.
I think it's very cute.
The choppy look at the back.
I think it's very cute. It works really nicely on his little skinny little face.
Yeah.
1 second. I just got
very nice.
Okay. Next up, who do we got?
Oh,
we got a little, you know.
Okay, well, that's definitely that. There's no doubt about that. That is a Mullet, a Mullet. Oh.
That is,
Wow.
it's very cute.
I miss my boys. I need to do some reactions.
Frankie, they're doing shit.
They're doing too much. I get the I occasionally pop into the Hag chat and
just absolute chaos.
It's chaos.
This is a cute little mullet. This is another that has sort of like the jellyfish shape to it. I like that. It's very business appropriate. I like it with the suit. It's got a good look. Okay.
Oh, look, I know, Sarah. I just have to get my life together. I'm going to post about it on my other channel.
We're working on it.
My other channel.
Oh. We have an actor here, Hong and Yub. This was from the show True Beauty, where he had a true tiny little mullet. He was actually very delightful in that show. It was a cute show.
It's a little baby mullet. Very cute indeed.
Also, this man is in his 30s.
Oh, really? I thought he's like 20. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they got him playing high school students, but this man is in his 30s. This is a full-ass adult man, y'all.
Wow.
Yeah, he really serves face. I gotta be honest. But it's a cute little mullet. Okay. So first off, I just need to say Jeff Satter has a new music video out that came out like a week or two ago, and the song is fucking incredible. The music video, I showed it to my husband and he said this is the most stylish music video I've ever seen.
Oh, make sure you send it to me. I might do a little
reaction. Frankie, you're not prepared. And he did this for me. Okay, he did this look for me. This one's for me. He was sitting there at home. Do it. Listen, if you hate it, you can just cut the mullet off and just have a little grown out bowl cut. Don't worry about it. So this is the most beautiful curly mullet I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous.
Like Jeff Satter really can do no wrong with his styling. Like I'm always like, yeah, whatever. Like I don't care. It's fucking Jeff Satter. I don't care. You know.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Some of these I put in for me. You see, a lot of these I put in because people said them to me, or like he said exactly. This was a happy birthday to Natalia. A lot of these people said are ones that I think like, oh, people will enjoy this, but some of these are just personal things that I'm just gonna.
Sarah's struggling.
Put this in, but we all are okay. Like,
yeah, he's divine.
Also, little mini plug. The Nunas, my podcast, did an episode on Jeff Satter. You could go find it. It's good times. Cool. It's good times. Plug over. Chaniel had a tiny little mullet, and I could only find it in like the most potato quality screen grabs from a video.
It's definitely
but it's there. Mullet. That's a little teeny little baby mullet.
Yeah. Cutie.
I think this was from an ad campaign for something, and this was the best quality I could find. But the proof is there.
Yeah,
I see it. I see it with my own eyes.
It's there.
I see it. It's
and
there.
The all black is the look. All
there's
black
a shelf.
is the look.
I see it. They thought, well, listen, looking good. My
very nice. Very nice.
Okay. We have Wanbin from Bryce.
Wow.
Now, this is the best and only picture I could find.
Oh, it's difficult.
But it's I think it's a grown out little mullet.
It's a grown out baby mullet. Yeah. By the looks of it.
Look how it's so little. He's so little. But there's clearly it is short until the back.
I mean, you can see that there is some hair behind the other hair. Yeah. It's not just
this. Was in another article that was like K-pop idols slaying mullets, and half of them weren't mullets. And I was like, no, we gotta stop doing this.
Come on,
words mean things, you know.
That's right.
He's very cute. He's very cute. I want to pinch his little cheeks as well.
Yeah.
Many from Gravity. This is a mullet. It is. It's subtle.
It is subtle, but it looks like it is cut in front of the ear. It goes all the way back to the front of the ear, not just and you can see in the one behind it's a bit long. The one behind it's a bit longer. So look, I'll allow it. Yeah,
this could be like a fake. This could be a fake out. These are the only two images I could find.
Yeah,
this could be a fake out where they've just stuffed his hair into this hat.
Yeah,
a little beret full of hair stuffing, but we have no proof of this as of this moment from these two images alone.
It's Schrodinger's mullet.
That's true.
We don't know. It could be a mullet. It might not be a mullet. We'll never know.
Park Ji-hoon had a teeny ass little mullet. Look at this teeny ass little mullet.
Oh, that is so cute.
It's so cute. So little baby mullet. Also loving the fake piercings. Good times.
That is very nice. The whole look.
Yeah, the whole look. Serving face here. But little baby, another one that yearns to be a mullet, but isn't quite there yet.
Yeah.
A mullet in training.
Yeah.
Nice photo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to get right up in there.
Sometimes you have to look at them with your heart, like this little, don't worry. The last one I've put on here. It makes all of this worth it. Okay. All of this examination.
Yeah.
We have Noodle, another Thai actor singer.
Wow.
This is a mullet.
Wow.
Look at this
the whole thing.
Like, okay, sis, go off. You know what I mean? Like, he looks absolutely.
He looks like he's saying, "Tell me this isn't a mullet. Go on, tell me."
Yeah, try to tell me. No, that is a mullet. Like, look, you can clearly see the cut here.
Do you like my mullet?
Listen, of course, my boy Nunu's gonna be on here, and the day that Z has a mullet, he'll be on here too. Don't even mark my words. I will have hunted it down.
Oh, he knows. He knows.
Listen, he knows he's beautiful. Yeah, exactly. He knows. Look at this ethereal fucking bullshit.
It's all fluffy.
I know. It doesn't look like, sometimes they look a little crunchy, but no, his hair. Well, listen, it's funny. Oh shit! Wow! Got too far.
Oh my god!
Ugh, my computer freaked out.
Oh god! It was like my life flashing before my eyes.
It's funny you say that, Jesse, because he is currently starring in a show where he does play a prince.
Oh,
so and I do believe
very
regal,
very regal.
Also, I love that fucking lace cape shirt thing. Like,
whatever.
Bride,
it's gorge.
Okay. Now it won't go. Okay. All right. This was the only photo which does not even show his full face.
It's a curly bowl.
It's another bowl cut mullet. They're really growing on me, these bowl cut mullets. They got a little jellyfish vibe, and I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
This is definitely a mullet. Like, this one's not even like a debatable one. This is a mushlet.
Like, hello, here you are.
Oh, I like that. The mushlet.
Mullet.
The mushlet. Because it's like a mushroom mullet. That's so cute. A shroom sounds a little better, because mushlet kind of has like a bit of a maybe like a shroomlet. But anyway, this is a very cute little mullet. He always looks cute. What can I say? All right, we got Youngkoon from The Boys sporting a classic clip-in mullet.
That is a nice looking mullet. And yes, we know it's clip-in, but
we know it's clip-in. Exactly.
You need to diversify that short hair.
Yeah. We need to, allow for stylistic interpretations. But yeah, this is definitely like a lovely little clip-in mullet, and we love to see it. We love to see it.
Very nice.
This is our second to last.
Hello, Win-Win.
This is our second to last. Our last one. Okay, but I love the addition of the trucker hat, really going back to the mullet roots with this image. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, yes, I have a mullet. Yes, I recognize where it came from.
Yeah.
And yes, I am somehow looking great.
Yeah, that's it looks amazing. Amazing.
Now, I have the one final. We are almost done, but we will be doing this again.
Us sicklings have to get our rest.
We don't do little short ones. So this final mullet I have, I'm calling this past and present because it features a mullet from the early 2000s. And then a mullet from last year on the same person.
Let's see.
And it's really showing you
20 years. Oh my gosh, who can it be?
The difference in mullet styles.
Okay.
I give you Lee Joon-gi sporting two separate incredible mullets.
Oh my goodness. Wow. That early the birth of K-pop right there, the birth of K-pop.
Yeah.
Nearly the wow.
Incredible work happening here.
That first one needs a brush. Where's the hairbrush? I don't know. But wow. Okay.
I went deep.
Wow.
It was a deep cut.
Did.
It was a deep. I wanted to really end on a strong note. You
like the older one? Yeah.
Yeah, the older one. Listen, there's something to it.
The old one is.
It's very styled. Like,
look, a 70s metal band could get away with that mullet. You know?
Yeah. Or like a visual. I think it was very like visual K, like J-pop style at the time. It's beautifully styled on him. Like it looks really good with his face shape. He's got like a very triangular situation. Like the earring coming out, the earring matching the necklace.
Yes, very nice. Very nice.
Look at he knows he's fucking great in his mullet. And then we've got, 20 years later, I'm just a hot middle-aged dude now.
Yeah.
But I still got
great hair.
I still got the mullet. I still got this is a mullet here.
Yeah, that is nice. I love the color too. It's very nice.
No, listen, Sarah, you are not incorrect. You are not. All of us know. All of us know this man. But before we leave, we are trying to return to our previous activities, which means that the water bomb tier list is still going to happen. So if you are on our Discord, please post your favorite water bomb images for the tier list that will be happening soon. If you are not on Discord, you can message me or Frankie wherever you know us, and we will get you there. Or you could just send it to us personally.
Yeah, the Discord's sort of not open to everyone because we like to keep it sort of just small and personal.
People are weird, but we will let people
are
in.
weird.
We'll let people in. It's not like a private club. You don't need to pay anything to be there.
No.
Thank you all. You know what? We love doing this. It's just we're both so sick all the time.
I know. So keeping them a bit shorter always helps us do more videos.
But we're gonna try to come back. We're gonna try to be doing more. But I'm glad that you all had a good
maybe
time.
Not every week, but
when we are not,
maybe a couple times a month.
We missed you too, Sarah.
We miss you guys.
So anyway, thank you for hanging out with us. We glad you had a fun time. We will be back soonish, probably with a tier list or a reaction night or something. Who knows? So keep an eye. Listen, we're not gonna. We will talk about them.
We will
on the tier list. You just have to send them to us. We have to, and I will come up as always with a ridiculous system of rating them, like I do every time. That makes no sense to anyone except who's on with us at the stream. So
we'll see you. We'll see you next time. Yeah. And
right, I will try. Thank you.
Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everyone. While Natalia slowly dies.
I keep muting to cough. All right.
Night.
Bye.
Bye.